All right, so today on the channel, we're gonna be taking a very special look at the Ahsoka SE lightsabers from NSabers. They were kind enough to send me over some, and it's perfect timing. We got the Ahsoka season finale coming up on Disney Plus just around the corner, so I'm super excited to check these out. These are special edition variations of Ahsoka Tano's lightsabers. They are not screen accurate canon variations. NSabers does actually sell those if you want to get those, but these are a little bit different. Nice little twist on the classic Ahsoka Tano style lightsabers. So let's go ahead and unbox it. We'll run you through the features and some of the functionality of the lightsaber itself, and we'll get to spinning, shall we? All right, here we have the box it came in. There was an outer shipping carton. Nothing really to write home about. Basically, it's just a thin cardboard that protects the outer carton, but either way, it's always nice to see some, careful consideration when you're buying these kind of premium items. So, open the box. First thing I'm noticing is we have some fabric white gloves. This will definitely make you feel like you're working at a museum handling super important documents, and I can't believe those actually fit because I have pretty large hands. Well, close enough anyway. That's interesting. We got multiple pair in there. I don't know if they did that by accident or it's because there's two different lightsaber hilts inside, but just for giggles, we'll go ahead and put those on. And I'll set the other pair aside. What else do we have in here? Some foam packaging. So we have the little pieces that go inside the hilt when you don't have the blade installed. Let's go one for each hilt. Got a nice little connecting piece. Got our hardware. We got two USB-C charging cables, which is great because there's two lightsaber hilts, and sometimes, somebody would mistakenly think that you're only gonna get one, but nope, we've got two, one for each. We've got the mounting hardware. Installation is very simple. You're just gonna plug the blade in as far as you possibly can, and then it comes with these tiny little thumb screws and an Allen wrench. You're gonna go ahead and load up your thumb screw, and you'll see the holes inside the hilt, and you're just gonna line up your little thumb screws, and like I said, emphasis on little because they are very hard to hold on to, but very easy to install. You're just gonna simply screw it on there, nice and tight. Go, and we got one done. Rotate the hilt, got a second hole, and just follow that process until you've filled each and every little notch on the hilt and put in the applicable little thumb screws. And the blades have a nice little protective film on them. Peel that off. Also have these little rubber caps to protect them. What else do we have? Set those aside. Let's look at the hilts themselves. There we go. Nice, sturdy aluminum. And looking at the first hilt here, as you can see, they've definitely taken some inspiration from Ahsoka Tano. And again, these are not meant to be screen accurate replications of the ones she carries around in the show and throughout the series. These are actually, again, inspirational designs based on her character as a whole. So we've got, the diamonds here. We've got, stripes for her, tiger stripes kind of in her head, tribal markings. We got the nice design here. Looks really great. We got gold, black, and of course the aluminum silver accents. So everything is, very, very good. We got the LEDs in there. Nice sturdy control. As you can see, the battery is going to be inside the hilt. Go ahead and unscrew this piece. And there's our USB-C charging port. Go ahead and screw this back on. And then looking at our second hilt, we have, comparing the two, as you can see, they are identical in size. So, again, Ahsoka's lightsaber combo that she uses on the show and throughout Star Wars as a whole, she's got one longer than the other. One's got, a slight curve to it. The other one has a lesser curve to it, but these are straight up and down, identical by design, identical by shape and everything, but, it still has that look of Ahsoka Tano because of the design aesthetics of the lightsaber hilts. Then we also have some NSabers metal placards for the display. Go ahead and peel that off. Double stick adhesive on the back. You can put it on your display stand. Of course, we have a user manual, multicolor. Does have images, which is super helpful. Definitely read through that because some of the controls can be confusing for first time users. And we have 2 display stands. I love that we got that. So let me go ahead and power these bad boys up and we'll get to wielding. And for prosperity's sake, I've got all the lights turned off and I'll show you just how bright these things are, especially with Ahsoka, her color blades being white. It lights up a room very quickly. You know, we got 50 watts, super bright, went from complete darkness in this room to straight up illuminating the entire room. So, I mean, these things are fantastic. Like I said, you get all your special effects, your smooth swing and everything. And then even just one, you know, very bright in a dark room. Okay, so we have our sabers unboxed. Everything's powered up, fully charged. Took a couple hours, but we're good to go for a while now. Everything is controlled on these hilts by this one particular button. You'll get little flash indicators of the button letting you know which settings you're changing. So you do one press. Get a, now I've got it muted.
High volume.
Now it's a high volume.
Low volume.
Low volume. This is personally what I prefer to go with. Speakers located at the bottom of the hilt. Low volume still kind of loud. High volume's very loud. And of course mute is what it is. But that's how you go through your sound settings. You're going to look for 2 blinks. 1, 2.
Ignition 2.
And this is going to change your various ignition styles. So as you can see, it changes how it goes up. Show you another one. 1 blink, 2 blink.
Ignition 3.
So this is 3rd. And as you can see, they all have their own unique way of going up and down. I'm basic. I just like the old school, straight up Star Wars 101 ignition style, but the fact that you got numerous options on there and you can customize them with each sound font. You got 27 different sound fonts. Sound fonts are going to be 4.
Tell me, is this training?
My training? No. Always training. The universe is.
Okay, so this is probably going to be green for Yoda. Guess that one right. So if we want to change, like I said, 27 different sound fonts. I'm not going to go through them all, but looking for 4 blinks.
Master Windu.
Okay, so Mace Windu should be purple. There we go. You can also change the color various different ways. So like I can hold the saber upside down, hold the button, give it a twist. Right now, since the saber's not on, I can actually change the music. So lots of different sound effects and background music. Like I said, you can just have this ambient noise going on, or when you're ready to go, flick the wrist. You still have the background music going on while your saber's lit up and everything. So, I mean, it's a cool feature. And again, you can change the colors very easily, but we've got our sound effects for motion. We got flash on clash, so if I smack this, I can do, you know, lightsaber deflections for other people or blaster deflectors by single pushing the button. Lots of great options on this thing. So we've got both sabers here. As you can see, obviously one of the coolest features is the fact that it's 2 functional lightsabers. You can change colors, obviously independent. It comes with that connecting piece, so you can make a nice staff. The flash on clash, one of the coolest things. And since these are strong polycarbonate blades, they're meant to be smacked around, whacked around, so you can duel with them as well as just have awesome aesthetic looking lightsabers going on. I gotta be careful, I got low ceilings and everything, but yeah, I mean, they look great. They spin great. The balance is good. I feel the blades in there nice and sturdy. I don't have to worry about flying off the handle or anything like that. So definitely impressed with the quality of these. Like I said, they're not screen accurate. If you want screen accurate ones that are exactly like Ahsoka's in the show, as well as Clone Wars and everything, they do have those as well. These aren't canon, but I think they fit in the hand nicely. They spin easier because of the fit, and overall, they're just a high quality lightsaber. You can't go wrong.